This is the synagogue where the attack took place early this morning. People were inside praying, and two Palestinian men entered the synagogue. They were armed with cleavers, knives, and at least one pistol. I spoke to a man who was inside praying, and he described a scene of utter chaos. He heard gunshots and turned around, and immediately he saw one of the Palestinian men, one of the attackers, with a cleaver. He was praying with his neighbor, and his neighbor tried to stop the attacker and was attacked and died in this very vicious attack here. One of the worst attacks in Jerusalem in years. It comes at a time of heightened tensions as there is a dispute over one of the holiest sites here in Jerusalem. President Mahmoud Abbas of the Palestinian Authority has condemned today's attack, but Hamas, the militant group that controls the Gaza Strip, has actually praised it. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, has called this a very despicable act. He says that there will be a harsh Israeli response. He's convened his security cabinet for later today to try to decide what Israel's response will be. Derek Stoffel, CBC News, Jerusalem.
And we are learning more this hour about one of the victims. Israeli media reports that a rabbi is among the dead. The Jerusalem Post says he was the leader of a local yeshiva. The Post says his name is 60-year-old Rabbi Moshe Twersky, and that he is the dean of the English-speaking Torat Moshe Yeshiva. We are also learning that a Canadian doctor was among the first responders. The Israeli newspaper Haaretz quotes her as saying she heard the shooting and came running to the scene. And this is more new video into us this morning. It shows clashes outside the home of the two suspects in the attack. Their home is in East Jerusalem. The two men are reported to be members of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, a small militant group. That group is praising the attack, but didn't say if it told the men to carry it out. Israeli media is reporting that as many as 9 people have now been taken into custody.